When a tornado touches down, I would hope that none of us would brag because our neighbor's house was destroyed and ours was left alone. And if our house was the one that was damaged, it wouldn't make any sense to be angry at our neighbor because that's not going to help us get our roof back on or our yard cleaned up. And nobody should yell at the mailman because he didn't have anything to do with predicting the weather or letting you know that the tornado was coming. My point in saying all this is that we're all subject to things that are out of our control. But I'm the keeper of the jail. One of the things I campaigned on was that the conditions in the jail were unacceptable because whether you like it or not, everybody that's in there has the constitutional presumption of innocence. I'm responsible for caring and keeping people that are in there for the results of investigations from a bunch of different agencies, Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, Department of Agriculture, State Police, other jurisdictions, and I don't have to know a thing about their cases or the details involved in the investigation. It's not my place, and I'm certainly not in a position to assign guilt or innocence. That's for the judge to determine. So if you think somebody's being subject to trumped up charges or a fraudulent case, be smart, not emotional. Get a defense together. You can tell us you told us so when the case is dismissed. If you think somebody's in there on rock solid charges, be smart, not emotional. You don't have to celebrate somebody going through a tough time. You can tell us you told us so when it goes to court. My point is that as the sheriff, my job is to preserve the peace, and I'm trying to do that every day. We're out there to promote the general welfare of everybody that lives here and to protect the lives and the rights and the property of all of our citizens. I said during the campaign that there is more that unites us than divides us across the parish, and that didn't change one bit on Tuesday morning. So let's all just be a little bit more gracious and understanding of our neighbors, because you never know when the next tornado is coming or whose house it's going to touch down on. Thanks.